Hello, hello, my beautiful Geminis, my twins. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the beginning of 2025, the week of January the 6th to the 12th. Keeping in mind that not every single card will resonate or the energy will resonate with all of you. So take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. Well, my beautiful twins, you've been given your download message here, a beautiful one. Better than expected. So a situation you might have been involved in or putting your efforts into, or some sort of an event or that you had to be involved in works out better than expected. Okay, you might have been a little, worried about it. How was it going to be? You were a bit downcast about something, and now you're pleasantly surprised to find out that you can take a breath of fresh air now, not worry so much about it, that things worked out better than you expected. Or they may, if you're doing something. And how ironic, you've got the card Breathe. So this is all about feeling relieved and being able to say, well, I got this done and now I can feel better. It's about patience and everything right now. And what do you need to do when you're in why do you need to do things in a rush? Slow down, okay? So meditate and trust and breathe and repeat that. Don't push yourself. Don't rush yourself too much, okay? You've worked long and hard and your dreams are coming to fruition and you want to hurry things along. Think about that. We all want to do that. You know me, I'm always saying as a Pisces, I want everything done ASAP or yesterday, or I get up in my head, start presuming. So don't allow yourself to do that. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Okay. You are the slow one, moving languidly, yet still progressing right now in a really good direction. So remember, slow and steady wins the race, right? And also you don't have to feel pressured or pushed. Okay. And how you've got this, look what you've got here, the Knight of Pentacles. He is the slowest moving knight in the deck and in the zodiac, and he plans and he's pretty concise and he wants to be articulate, creative, but also accurate. And I know my Geminis are extremely drawn to being accurate. That's why I call you my Google kings and queens, because when you're not sure of something, you don't want to mess up, you don't want to make a mistake, so you go and you research it and then you find the information so that you can teach, preach, or convey that information out publicly without concern that you were wrong. So this knight, he doesn't go charging in to do anything quick. If he's going into battle or he's going into some debate or negotiation or whatever the case is, he thinks about it. He thinks about his moves. And this is why he doesn't have to fall back on plan B and C, because he's careful and he's very accurate. So make a detailed plan, okay? Tick things off one at a time as you need to, according to priority. Don't rush anything, okay? This is about coming out a winner because you did that, because you took your time to be correct and accurate. Now you've got the skull in the focus part of your reading, and it says hidden secrets can harm you. So do your research, take your time. Things will work out better than you expected, but somebody here might not be 100% truthful with you. Okay, when we get the Seven of Swords, it's the liar, the cheater, the thief, but it's a card of deception. Okay, and someone could be portraying to be your best friend, and at the end of the day you find out, they only wanted to be in my good favor because they thought they could get something out of me. Okay, so we've all been subjected to those types of energies around us. But I think you're going to, this is a card that says they're going to have to be looking over their shoulder constantly, because you're going to get onto them. You're going to find that out. And you'll find that hidden secret. And you'll be able to say, you know what, they're caught at the end of the day. So this is about, also, you may be wanting to make a break for something. Okay, you may be wanting to get out of something, cut something off, make a break, clear slate this year. Coming in the center position in possibly your challenge part of the reading, you've got moving up. You are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You're climbing the ladder of success. Now, so again, better than expected, something's coming in here. And you're being patient, you're taking your time, you're plotting your moves, you're making your plans, and you're going to be careful here. You don't want to look over your shoulder in case you make a mistake and you can't correct it, right? But you're going to find out information that you need to know. And you're going to be walking away from toxic, situations that didn't serve you in the past. You've got this great opportunity of moving up this ladder of success, okay? You're promoting yourself. You're increasing your power, and you could be, and they're telling me, trying something new this year again, because you like to be creative. You don't like to sit in one place and you get bored, and that's why people succeed that don't like being bored, because they go out there and they get brave, and they stick their head out of their tortoise shell, and they want to try something new, and they take those risks, and they take those leaps. So this could be your time this year, my beautiful Geminis. You're not going to give up, and you're not going to roll over, because you've got the Seven of Wands. And sometimes you may feel you have to defend your end of the corner, or the end of your ring. Sometimes you feel you have to explain yourself to other people. But you don't give up. You don't roll over. You're very, very good at doing that. But you do it in your own truth and your integrity, my beautiful Gemini. So you could be standing up for yourself as you're moving up this ladder, letting the powers that be know who you are and what you're made of. Now, coming in your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the carrot, and it says an opportunity or a windfall. Now, we talked about that. Things are going to work out better than you thought they would. Some offer could be coming in that's just going to be too good to let go. Somebody's dangling that proverbial offer and that carrot under your nose, and you're going to look at it. You're going to think about it. You're going to say, you know what, this is an opportunity, maybe, risk or regret I'm going to go after. You're holding on to things, or you could be protecting yourself with your finances. You're going to be careful about what you get talked into when it comes to investing some money into something, or your effort into something, so that you don't feel that you're going to resent it. Sometimes this is a card that says you're holding on tightly. You could be being very careful of your money, or, it's the extremes in which we save or we spend, right? I don't see this with you, Gemini. I don't see you going out there and buying extravagant gifts and spending money emotionally. This is about you now that the Christmas is over and all of that spending is behind you. I think you're going to find that you were very good and very careful, and things will be okay. You're going to have the money you need. Now, this is a card of how you use your energy and the extremes therein. If you're giving 150% of your energy to everybody else out there in the world, you're going to come to deplete your energy level and resent it. So remember, you set up your boundaries. No is a full sentence without explanation. You have that right, so that you're not going to push yourself so hard. Others, you may be isolating yourself. It's time to get out there. Take a deep breath of fresh air and realize how blessed you really are. And, even if it's just go meet somebody for a cup of tea, or even if it's a virtual cup of tea online, at least you're socializing with somebody and you're not just isolating yourself and hermitizing. It's healthy to have that connection. Now, at the end of the week, which could be future energy, you've got unfinished symphony. So don't leave things undone. This is a time where you're going to be cleaning up loose ends. You're going to be making amends. You're going to not leave unresolved issues unresolved. You want a clean slate. I can see you going around dusting your furniture and moving things around and opening the curtains and cleaning the windows. They're showing me that you want this clean slate. You want to be able to start fresh with something, whether it's your job, your career, where you live, your home, a relationship, whatever the case is. This is where you want. You're just getting busy. You're a busy bee, and I can see you doing that. Now, we have this card, the Five of Swords, coming in as well. Now, the Five of Swords, you've had to defend yourself. You found out that, you can't trust everybody, but you're smart enough to just let it go. You've got the Five of Swords that says, try not to get involved in other people's drama. Okay? Gemini, everybody wants to, you're quite empathic yourself. You really are. And a lot of you are good readers and, energy healers and so on. And your intuition and your intuitive and your is so good. But you're also an empath, which means you feel things. So be careful you don't allow yourself to get caught up in someone else's drama. Because when we do, often the tables get turned and they jump on us and say we're the bad guy. And we go in there and all we wanted to do is try to resolve an issue and help somebody, right? So be careful. If there's any situation that you've had with somebody and where words were left and maybe weren't resolved in a debate or an argument or a discussion, make amends, make peace for yourself. Okay, it's also, it makes peace with them, but it's also making peace for yourself, letting go and with forgiveness, and moving forward without regret, because it gives you that clean slate, and you can start fresh and you feel better for it. Okay, now, as I said, this is a no-win situation. We can win the war or win the battle, lose the war. When we go into battle mode, there's risks, there's consequences, and really weigh them out. Is it worth it? Is it worth getting into sort of a no-win situation when you can just pick and choose your battles and walk away from the ones that you really don't need to get involved in? Okay, so let's see what we have here for additional information, my beautiful Geminis. Let's see what we have here for this reading. So, you know what? Planning your moves, taking your time, just breathing in and breathing out, not getting all stressed out about situations. Things will work out better than actually you suspected they would. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, again, planting your seeds, waiting to hear about something. This is a card of unnecessary worry. You're building a foundation. It's successful because you're doing everything correct. That's why you guys research everything, and you come out ahead of the game. So, you may be waiting to hear about somebody here, from somebody. Maybe you put out a resume, some sort of a proposal, a phone call, a text, whatever, and you're wondering, okay? Don't worry about it. You've done everything right. You could just be a pile of papers right now, or maybe they're off for the Christmas season, and you'll hear later. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you've got the King of Swords. There might be, definitely you're standing in your own truth and your own integrity here. This is a card of, government, military, maybe even legal issues. Could be professors, anybody like that comes forward and gives you wise counsel. Whatever they do, they know about. Okay, they're good at what they do. So they have this innate wisdom, and they're going to come in and advise you about something here. It could even be something as simple as maybe you're going to get subpoenaed to go to court, or maybe you need somebody to notarize the signature of a document that's important. It could be anything like that. But this person comes forward with very wise, intelligent, educated, worthy information, okay, for you. Coming in with the Seven of Wands, again, you've got this twice. Yeah, look, side by side here. So the Seven of Swords says, just beware. Whoever's around you that is stirring the pot up, they're going to get caught. Okay, look at the crow screaming its heads off, saying, hey, look, the thief, the liar, whatever. This could be somebody here that you've really struggled with here. You've had to stand up for yourself. And by doing so, they're gone. Okay, you're going to break free from this type of energy once and for all. Okay? Coming in, you want to move up that ladder of success, and you don't want pulling a dead weight with you. Coming in with the Four of Pentacles. Oh, I love it. Yeah, so opportunity and a windfall here. And you're going to be able to now see that there's going to be peace and harmony and restoration in the family circle or your chosen family. You may have found that this Christmas you got together with people that, you weren't too sure, and things worked out better than you thought. This is a card of happy ever after, knowing that you've got peace and harmony within the family circle, with your partners in life, with your children again. And also, after all those storms, we expect to see a rainbow. And at that end of the rainbow, we think about that pot of gold: time, effort, support, love, and peace and harmony, and possibly even money. Coming in with the Five of Swords. Again, let's see what we got. Beware of, getting involved in any arguments. If you have been in some sort of a dispute with somebody, the Unfinished Symphony says make amends, move on, think of the word forgiveness, free yourself of that, okay? You need closure. Coming in with that, you've thought about something for a long time with the Hermit, connecting with the right people, the right mentors, walking that path, going within. I always say when we go within, we never go without. So tap into that higher self. Tap into your silence. Take yourself there, and you're going to be thinking, okay, about what it is you want to do as we move through this new year. And I do believe that you're going to find you'll see light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever you're learning, you're going to be applying possibly out there into the powers that be and the universe and other people, or even your job, where what you learn, you're going to be able to transfer to them. You have the ability to light the path for many people, my beautiful Geminis. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you very soon, my twins, my beautiful Geminis.